Hopefully we don't have any problems tonight. Bang on 9. We started. Welcome to League of Ireland, Season 15, Tier 1. We're at round 9 of 12, really. I can't believe it. Nearly Season 15 complete. We're at Zandvoort, the Netherlands here, and in the commentary box, as I just said, Eloy Wheelo. Actually, can I fix that race winner, Eloy Wheelo?
Yeah, that's it now. I've renamed myself.
Yeah, that's it. Race winner.
And it's like a tradition is done because Dilder's got out of pits ahead of section and was first out. But as you'll probably know, Slater section looking good for a championship here in Tier 1.
Absolutely, with Owen not being available, and look, he'll have one hand on the title if he gets. He needs a podium tonight, realistically, to have that one hand on it.
Dylan, and obviously I know Aston joined late, but would still be contenders for.
That's it. It's not over. Looks when people think around 9 out of 12. Oh, it's 3. It's actually 4 races. 4 races, 100 points still up for grabs. So.
And obviously this is a track that's not really, it's sometimes difficult to overtake, so you've got a great chance.
Yeah, 2 DRS zones. Really the start finish straight DRS will usually be the. Here we go, here comes Dilzer starting a lap. DRS wide open. We'll see what he hits in the speed trap at the end of the straight, coming up to turn 1. 323 kilometers an hour, that is equals to 200 miles an hour. Takes turn 1 nice and wide. Turn 2 and 3 is very quick, comes at you down at the apex, down into second gear corner, out as wide as you can to take the speed. Turn 4 and 5 and 6 easily flat out around here. 7 is, I don't know, it's going to be a little lift. Dilzer, yeah, just drops down to 6th gear.
Just to let you know, section's done a 24.3 in sector 1.
And here comes hugs to apex. Turn 10 now, nice and wide corner. I always found if you took a wider line in this corner, that's where you get the time. But coming up to 11 and 12 here, the most probably difficult corners on the track, in my opinion. That's where your times won and lost in qualifying. Coming up to the final turns now, turn 13, 4th gear. Now you're just DRS, scrub the speed off, get as close as you can. You have the battery running low, and it's a 1:09.7.
Section across the line.
1:09.2. I'll tell you a story about section around here, actually, when we get a good few people in. I'll tell it actually at the end of qualifying. How about that, Wheeler?
No problem. Just seeing who's next. I think it's Delano next, is it? No, he's on a lap. Sorry, it's Banter King. He's ahead of Dylan, so. Yeah, Banter King next. I was going to say, though, it was good to see his beloved Pats will be playing on Friday, so.
That's it.
Banter King.
Banter, that's a 1:10.3.
Liam done a 10-1. One of the championship contenders around the last corner here.
There's Delano coming out the final turn.
Needs good result tonight, did it? Oh, 16.
1:16, yeah, that's warm up lap.
Here comes Aston. 8.7. Oh.
1:87.
Here, I think next is the Mercedes of Harry.
Delano's needs a good race after the last week. I think he's in for a good race. We're looking at the season 6 Tier 1 champ, Eloy Danoem.
I think C-Bucks is going to be before him. Season sector 2 here.
24.6. So you were saying section set at 24.2 in the middle the first sector.
C-Bucks Seabucks might get a bit of a toe off the front. Around the last corner. Here comes Seabucks and the cash. The car. There's a 9-9.
9-9.
So Dano M, yeah. Oh. Unfortunately, looks like we have to look at Liam Lawson and that bloody car next race.
Yeah, how do you feel about that? As everybody knows, everybody knows Wheelo is a Danny Rick fan.
I'm not really, don't get the hype of Liam Lawson, but what can you do? Hoping, look, my hope is before he does retire, he still gets another shot in the Red Bull. So, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen.
Could be a bit biased. I like a bit of Danny Ricciardo myself, and look, Liam Lawson's a great driver. I agree, and so is Daniel Ricciardo, but I don't think he'd be much better than Yuki Tsunoda, Liam Lawson. So I don't see the logic. I would start on a fresh season if I was going to do it, and give it at the end.
If you're going to ask me, do I think he'd do better than Perez in a Red Bull? 100%.
You're probably right. I think Red Bull need to focus on that seat more than the RB.
McLock's around the last corner.
McLock's.
Another race.
The Northern Irishman. What's he going to set? A 109.7.
What about Santis Phil? No, he's backed off. So it looks like Dills are in section. Be starting again. Yep, Dills is just about to start.
Section went off wide there. Take us on board there, wheel over lap of Dilser.
Yeah, into this nice bend. I hope they're coming up to this nice bend as I think people get overtakes there. Oh, snap there. Might back out of it, I think. Then keeps it in 6th. Nice little, zigzag as Josh used to call it now. Down into here. I wonder if he can hit the curbs there, get a bit of time. Is he going to be up in a Sector 2 split? Because he might have lost some time there in Sector 1 with that bit of a snap. Still looks a decent lap from Dilder. Looks the apex there. Again, nice and wide. I think he has backed out of it. Yeah, he's backed off a section. Or so we go to section.
Section, alright. We go to section.
Looks like Dills is backed off. Looks like he's going to start again by the looks of it. Yeah, he'll start again. But anyway, section. Probably looking at P2 here with Aston Stein. Can he get into the 8th section, I wonder? Oh, 9-2 again.
9-2.
Moz Megan's just got second.
Yeah, Sainties Phil. I was just today, I put Singapore in the title if anybody's interested. I was just trying to catch Colin B out there to see if he'd cop on to this. Because Colin B is sharp as a shark, he is. So I just want to say, congratulations, Colin B. You keep up that good work. You are a credit to us all here. Just anybody who's watching, if LOI Colin B isn't in the attendance tonight's race, it's a big pity the McLaren driver can't make it. Yeah, I think if you see the LML TikTok of LOI Colin around here, it's where we met actually on a practice race, and guess what happened to him? He lost the car and binned it. Oh, so. I think that's probably one of the reasons he's not around here tonight, because I'm on the commentary. I get to look at it too. So, yeah, I hope he's keeping well anyway in Portugal. Anyway,
he probably knew when Zandvoort was coming on the calendar. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna book a holiday that week.
Big shout out, LOI, Big Leo.
Oh, remember Leo, man, one of the most pit stops later, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. He's twice the record's Monaco in season 3, as I can remember, and then Baku was the second one.
Yeah, I was in that race, kept cutting the pit lane exit.
We got on board at Ashton.
Finally, LOI Khan's on a lap.
Hello, Khan knocking in a few good races there.
Yeah, he's back-to-back podiums now.
Ashton, see how he goes. Takes turn 7, 6 gear. He has this track dialed in, 4 tenths ahead of the field.
Oh, he just validates.
That is the biggest jinx. That is, I'd add the jinx in him, the bits there.
And the advertising boards, so Dan O'M's not going to be happy with him.
And Dan O'M will not be a happy camper.
What about Khan? What's he going to say?
Hello, Khan. Look, Leo, I think all of us should just make a big return. Oh, look at that drift on that. That was nice. That was nice by Eloy Khan. He saved that very well. That was actually a nice one.
Leo used to love this track, I heard.
Leo's a race winner too.
Yeah.
Have a guess where the track is? He's a race winner.
I'm guessing it's probably going to be an unusual track.
I'll give you a hint. It's a popular track. Everybody would know it.
Austria?
No, look, not close enough, but track size, Brazil.
Okay, no, I just thought Austria.
Yeah.
Return. Oh, there you go. He's giving you a hint.
Yeah, we should. We all should make it our return after the Christmas. That's New Year, fresh start. But look,
you can get a poll up and see who everyone wants back. You know.
All of us should come back. I have a feeling there's rumours going around. Big rumours coming around with Kachiga coming back and yourself, Wheelo. So, and group chats. So, you'll bring the numbers sky high like they were back in COVID.
McLaugh's 2 tenths up, sector 2.
And as a man, McLaughlin is a tier 3 champion and he's improved so much, like a tier 1 top contender. Gonna be in the, mid 109s, 109.289. Puts him up to P4. So it looks like a bit of a battle there for P2 at the moment. I think Ashton's in a league of his own. They're all in the pits, I think, Wheelo. I think they're going to wait for the end, the next couple of minutes, but we might have somebody coming out. It'll be interesting.
So while they're in the pits there, you think that the Verstappen-Norris battle in the championship will go to Abu Dhabi?
I could see it going to Abu Dhabi. I can see it being like a 20-point lead, if that makes sense, 20 plus. But
well, as Ricardo said, if Verstappen wins the by a point, he's getting a Christmas present.
Look, it's still a long way to go. Like car developments as well. Like you just don't know. But the thing I worry for Verstappen is the Ferraris now. They'll
get second in the constructors, yeah.
Yeah, I think they beat Red Bull the way they rate. If you gave me 20 quid to put a bet on it, they should beat them. But yeah, I'd say like that's Verstappen's worried. It's them finishing in between them. So and Oscar as well. So that's
would be our bet. I was going to say who'd be our bet to win the next race in Kota. You're a betting man.
You'd have to look on paper. You're saying Norris. You'd have to say Lando. But this track suits Max. Max likes it. And he's usually strong around here. Obviously, but I have a feeling Leclerc would be there. I have a feeling Leclerc would be there. I was a bit biased, but look, this all of us all in the pit lane now. Wait, look. I think who was the tier 1 record around here was in season 5. Sully. LOI Sully has a 1:08.1, I think was in quali. He set it in. So the cars are getting
McLaren
quicker
coming
as well.
out.
Good to see.
Dan O.M. coming out of the pits.
We will keep an eye. It's since there's 12. It'll be the next one. Seabuck's left the session. Dan O.M. cut the corner there. It's getting an advantage there. That Eloy Dan O.M. This is Eloy Daniel O'Matney we're talking about here. Dan, P11 out of 12 drivers. You expect Dan to be right up there as well, Wheelo. So we'll see how he will get on this evening in the race.
Well, he has to do it for the McLaren tonight with Colin on the missing list.
Colin will hopefully be back next week, and hopefully has a good strong to the end of the season. He'll be a driver to look out for next season. I think this game, Colin will get a race win.
I think he's overdue it now.
Seabucks next car. You just keep an eye on who's the next car, Wheelo, and I'll take it on board with Dan O.M. going on a lap around Zandvoort, coming onto the main straight. 317, running a bit more high downforce when Dilzer hooks the apex in turn 1. Turn 2 and 3 is very quick, comes at you 5th gear down to 2nd gear. He keeps it in nice and 3rd gear. That's probably why Dan, that's Daniel.
Sorry, a Haas next to Liam then, just going by him.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, Dan. Liam's next, Daniel going board and Liam. Turn 7, 6th gear corner.
Section's a 10th up behind Liam.
We'll see how Liam is getting on now. Halfway through his lap nearly. Here's a very tricky corner. Just goes, it's a very long corner, goes on for ages. DRS wide open. Just throw the car into here. So, let's see how Liam, what lap time he will set. You're looking at, you'd be hoping if he gets P6.
Just to let you know, sections after him.
Thank you, Wheelo. I'll go on to section next. So that is a 109.6, goes up to P6. Let's see how section gets on. A 108.8. So looks like he's. Dilzer is next. Then we'll probably have Banter King after. A 112.9. Banter King next. We have probably Seabuck starting a lap there. We have a Mercedes who is Harry next. And then we'll probably have Delano coming down. 109.4 doesn't improve. Where's Max?
Dylan's finished. Dylan is not.
109.3. Ashton's invalidated. We'll go back.
Moz Megan, 10th up. Santi's full. Coming around the last corner now.
Should be into the 108s. Moz Megan.
Yeah, can he beat section for P2?
Oh! What happened there? Did he improved? Did you see? He lifted. There was a lift. I don't know what happened there. I think he ran out of fuel. Yeah, he definitely ran out of fuel.
So section make back off now.
No, so that could be huge there. He lost a lot of time there, Moss Megan.
Cross the line.
Here comes Dilzer. A 109.5.
What about Seabucks?
This man is due a championship in a couple of seasons when he hooks the wheel up.
Oh, P10.
Hughes Whittle's pretty lad.
In the Mercedes. Oh, he's backed off, so that's
backed off. That is qualifying finished. Quali is finished, Wheelo.
Yeah, so you think the top two from the last few races are on the front row?
Yeah, so take us through the quali there, Wheelo.
Right, so in P1, last week's race, Ashton. P2 for the championship leader section. P3 for Mosmegan. I'm just waiting for the rest of it to come up on my screen.
P4 Mags, P4 Delano, P6 Dilzer.
Okay.
Look, we'll take the top 6. But
Con,
as I was
Con
saying,
11.
Wheelo, you were in
Oh yeah, you're
the
still
British
away.
Grand Prix at this when this happened. All of us, we were in the Camden. It was an LOI night out. We're gonna have a one soon. Colin B and myself will keep you updated. Looks like I'm being the mighty Cork City. Um, yeah, so we were there with LOI night out, and they had the esports in the Camden before the British Grand Prix, and they had all the simulators, everything all set out. So obviously, Mr. Ice Cold Andy, LOI Saucy went down. Who else? LOI Khan was down. Colin B was down. LOI Fanjo was down. So they were down at the simulators. Then we went back up, watched the race. They had the event on after the race, and there was a. They had these people that signed up and drivers that signed up for the Heineken event. It was, and yeah, we were looking at it, and they had it on a big screen. It's the largest indoor screen in Europe apparently, and yeah, Conor Moore was commentating on it, and yeah, we were watching it, and so in the party there, Monza, their section went in to it was after the pre-race interviews, as I should say, post-race, and yeah, he was telling me he was at the Dutch Grand Prix and he loved it, and I go, oh, how'd you get on there and all? And he said he was expensive and he won it. And I go, how'd you win it? He goes, he was racing in the event in the Camden where all the LOI lads were there, and we didn't even know it was him. So yeah, and it was this track as well, Wheeler, where he won the first race, and he won the first race around it, and then he went into the final, and he was winning the final, and I won't say a bit of pressure got the section, and he lost the car, but obviously looking at the times there, they were in the high 109s, and as you can see now, sections into the 108, so yeah, look, there's actually, there you go, an LOI driver was in it, and we didn't even know.
Well, there's 3 people on soft since Santi's Phil, Harry, and Conan. And Ashton is really going fast here in his outlap, catching a few lads out at the back.
He did this last week too, Willow. And
yeah, look at Harry, wants to pick up the pace a little bit.
And I think section there as well. I think I didn't reply to his message, but we were talking there the other day, and when he clipped obviously the commentary last week, Willow, and I was saying he's not in his prime. But I think a couple of seasons ago when he bet Andy and the likes of Brendan when he was racing, obviously there was more competitors back then, and he bet Andy in the championship, but he didn't win the championship. Brendan won it that season. But I think that's his prime. But obviously in season 4, he won. What was it, season 4? Season 4 he won, I think, or season 6. I'm not too sure. I have to go look back at it. That's unlike me. He won the championship in Tier 2. But here we go now, Wheel Up. 12 drivers.
I was going to say he could join Tommy Canty as Tier 2 champ.
Lights out for the Dutch Grand Prix.
Mosmegan around the outside of section.
We go on the board to see. Oh, section slams on the brakes, hits Mosmegan. He doesn't want to be getting in any trouble in the championship as well. He's ghosting. Hopefully he ghosts out that. Here comes
inside
the Mags. They're not making it easy for section.
Yellow flag. I think there's Liam.
Turn 3, 4, 5. Easily flat out for these.
Mosmegan now on the back of Ashton. I know he's on the softs, but
Yeah, I
Oh,
think the
someone's up
weather.
the inside, Con. Up the inside of Liam. Good move there.
St. Mosmegan, obviously on the softs, he has to make roads. He
Oh,
has to overtake
oh.
Ashton.
Harry and Dills are side by side. Harry's going to go up the inside. No, backs out, but just there. I think
They look a
Mosmegan
bit
could have
settled now.
Ashton down the straight here for the lead.
Has to overtake on. He'd be in the slipstream now, but I think Ashton's going to try hold it on as long as possible. I don't think it'll be the end of the world if he does overtake. Oh, he goes for the
Oh,
dummy
look at
wheel out.
this.
That's a beautiful move. Even caught me out. That would have been a beautiful move. We won.
There's a bit of carnage back here, but Con's up to P7 from P11.
On the soft tours, he's making use of them. He's on the back of Harry now in the Mercedes.
D-Bucks. Oh, pushing Liam through the track here. He's going to go for it.
We go back up to the top two, wheel up. 2/10. Looking solid. I think it won't be the end of the world, but I think just getting in clear air. There's a car. The Seabucks for third. That will bring out a safety car. An early safety car, Wheeler. That's an early safety car here, Wheeler. What's your thoughts on that?
You're on the... Yeah, it's early, but if you're on, what would you do?
We'll find out here now.
Mosmegan pits.
The thing is, Wheeler, it's not the longest pit lane in the world. If it was like a Singapore like last week, you can understand. I don't think that was the wisest decision, Wheeler.
Banter King to hards and Mosmegan to mediums.
I don't know, but I don't think that was the... But Seabucks losing the car, that's unlike Seabucks retiring. I can't remember when the last time Seabucks retired on track. That must be his probably second retirement. Banter King should make them to the end, Jamie lad. So the thing is, as I was saying, the pit lane isn't that long, so it's not the longest pit lane in the world. So lads come out on fresh tyres, they can gain rapidly. But look, it's worth a try. But I just think he's in P11, it's not the end of the world. But with the field spread, he'd probably be about 11 seconds. So
off Ashton. Somehow get a past section here, he can work together with his teammate. I know I'd like to say try staying as DRS, but Aston is quick. But
what would you have done there, Wheelo? Now, when you're on softs, what would you have done? Would you have tried to stay out, done like what Harry and Con did?
Yeah, I probably would have stayed out, and hoped for maybe chance another.
But yeah, look, I agree with you, Wheelo, as well. Look, the way they were in, the position they were in too. Also,
Aston's hit the safety car. I think he's lost a bit of his wing.
He has.
He's not hitting the back of the safety car. I've just seen it.
Don't know if I think of. Oh dear. Oh dear.
And now he's gonna be probably like a rocket coming from the back, but
the last thing he wants is that safety car going in. And I just look, it takes a bit of split of concentration, but I have never seen that in Tier 1 in LOI.
But look how close he is behind it again, look.
As I say, during the safety cars, lads getting very tight to each other. Nobody's going nowhere. So, I don't know if you wanted to... Made no sense, but look, it's a lesson learned.
The now section's going to be well in the lead, so...
Yeah, let's...
Here we go.
Safety car and all in this. Now it's going to hurt Ashton even more. It might have not been the end of the world going onto the hard tires, but now it's going to hurt him. Wing damage as well, and even the wing replacement isn't as it used to be. Yeah, I think Mr. Bean might look into the race control and have a look into that move there. Yeah, you're right there.
Well,
Well, Ashton,
I think it was a brake check from the safety car.
this actually needs to be very careful here now. He doesn't want to get himself wing damage. Yeah, Ashton goes straight into the pits. Mags is on the back now.
Look
Up to
P2.
P2.
Up the inside is Con and Harry.
Con up to P4.
Harry coming back at him though.
He'll have the outside line. He could just throw the car, but Con will have the grip. Con will just go on soft tires, I should say. Oh, he loses the car. Make sure he doesn't get wing damage or anything. He seems alright.
Now he's at the back of Dylan.
Can't take the lead of this race. We'll see now. Saving the ERS, puts it on none. I love the ERS in this game. It really puts a bit of an extra skill element back into it.
Does he have a tier 1 win?
Con doesn't have a tier 1 win. I think he has 6 podiums, as I can remember. 6 or 7 podiums in tier 1. So
I think he's going to have a good run at Dylan here. Oh, he goes a bit wide there. Con might have lost it a little bit.
Yeah, I think that the sauce, they'll still have life in them because the safety car, they're not really 5 lap old. Oh, he goes up to Delano. He hits the... Oh, no. LOI Con. Wing damage. He'll drop down to P11 after that, will you look?
That's just going to have to be paid.
I think he had a nosebleed. He was that high up in the field.
Moss Megan and Liam. Oh, what a move. P4. Sandy's Phil.
Go catch out there.
That was.
Oh.
P1 is Sandy's Phil.
Yeah, as I was saying, he shouldn't have done what he should have. Looking very well from now. He'll be quick.
Keep an eye on now at Aston's pace now as well. So.
Yeah, on board with Dilzer now. It's hard, as you said. Once you're in a DRS train, Wheelo, it's very difficult to overtake around here.
This track as well, it's
Yeah, it's tough.
Osmegan's coming very quickly on Dilzer though, on them 2 lap fresher tyres.
I think it'll be very hard. I think with the battery in this game, it's making overtaking it that bit easier. Yeah, but once you save it.
Then he's pushing Dilzer here as Sandy's Phil. He could actually be a Tier 2 champion this year. But look how close he is to Dilzer.
Yeah. He could win the Tier 2 championship and win a Tier 1 race. That would be an unbelievable season. We keep on board, alright, with the pace. 24-7 off the leader is Ashton.
Oh, nice. Banter King gets Dan OM. But still, Dan OM's back up the inside. No.
This is huge for Banter now, is to get up on Liam and get in that DRS train and just... He could be on for a very good result here.
Dylan's closer to McLaughlin, isn't it?
The Donegal man and the Derry man.
Here we go. Dylan looks close. The yellow flag. Dan
OM. Dan OM has lost the car and Con's lost the car. 10 seconds. He's collided with Dan OM. That was.
No, I think it was Dan and Banter King because Banter King is pitting.
Yeah, look at Con. Look at Con. Con has wing damage. Dan's car is in tatters. It's a VSC, and I don't know how that's not a safety car.
This helps Aston now gain a few positions. I think Banter King and Dan collided there, I think it was.
I don't know how that's not a safety car.
He's back up to P7 is Aston.
It is a safety car.
Dan's getting his front wing, yeah. But I think it was Banter King and Dan who had a bit of contact last corner.
It's a safety car. That's... You can see it out there.
Dylan's after dropping now. Back up now, but yeah.
Here we go. It's... The top lads can all pit now.
Now, 56 seconds off the lead.
We'll see what they can do now. It's just safety cars out. O'Brien, yeah, they're all going to go into the pits.
Megan will take the lead, of course, because he boxed there. Under the first
yeah, he's going to go out. No-brainer.
Where can Aston get now with all these?
I'm on board with him now. We'll see how he's getting on. I'll keep on board with Liam. Liam's already nearly out the pit. Laney's.
I think he might come right behind his team, maybe. Behind all of them still. He will. But he will be on the back of them now, so.
Especially Warren Hards as well, Wheeler.
And McGlocks has gone mediums, the lad's Hards.
I'd love to see what happened in that crash there back there with Dan O.M. Dan O.M. and Seabucks, two Corkmen. I don't think Dan will be a happy camper.
Now look, I was finished and you get points.
That's it, points. It's unfortunately we only have 12 in. Well, hopefully now next season we have a bigger turnout as people settle into the game. So we're a quarter through the race, Wheeler. Keep on board at LOI Con. Who's your odds on favourite now to win this?
I would still think, I know it might be difficult, but I still think Aston, with the pace he's got, is favourite to win it, but I still think it's a great opportunity for someone like a Mags or a Dills to win this. You never know, but at the moment I would stick with Aston just because of the pace he's got.
We'll come in now next lap.
But he's gonna, of course, he's gonna have to be patient with his overtaking.
Yeah, that's true. This has helped Con big time now. It's helped everybody that was in trouble. The catch back right up now he has. We'll see how Sainties Phil, aka Moz Megan, gets it on. He's in P1 now, 7 lap old mediums, Wheelo.
Might be tough for him, but if he can keep if he can keep section out of his DRS, he's got a great chance.
Yeah, it's tyre wear's key, especially at this level. It's not the easiest track to overtake, but it's possible. Safety car is in this lap, wheel up.
Any cat section sleeping here, I wonder, and try get away a little bit.
Yeah, I think section's in a very good spot now in this race and then the championship, but I don't want to jinx him.
Megan might wait till the line.
He's going to wait till the line.
Smart.
Now he's going to go.
Now he's gone.
Did he catch anyone off guard? You see how Banter King gone up the inside of Harry. Clyde's with Harry. We have LOI Khan gone around the outside. Will he get the move done on the Banter King? Gets it done.
Aston
We have
had a little bit of contact with Liam there.
Yeah, he's very close up to the gearbox of Liam now. You see
As I
Colin
said, he's got to be patient. He has the
in the
pace
background of Harry.
advantage.
Tore aware wheel up. That will help the drivers ahead close that pace advantage off.
McLaughlin is pretty close to section though. Look at this. Gonna go for it.
Section's got made a mistake there.
And Aston is through on.
Max very close to back up section on the gearbox there. Now let's see how we get onto the main straight, how they use the battery. Gets a very good
Should have it done.
on the pit straights in the slipstream of section. Section will get a slipstream before they're off St. Eastville. And the grip will hold on, but section has the better line. The outside line's always best line in turn one. That's great defending by section. Section doesn't want to lose too much time.
Dales are trying now. Look at Aston on Dylan. Oh.
Max was very close there. Very, very tight.
Oh, I can tell you now, Aston and Dylan, this is not going to end well.
No, it's not going to end whatsoever.
I just know by Aston, he's very eager. But it's not going to end
hopefully we don't have any more safety cars. I want to watch good racing.
Dylan needs to clear Dales quickly because look at this.
He'll have the DRS now. Oh, he gets a bad run. Delano, that's going to hurt his race now big time.
Now he's going to have a run on Dales. Watch this. His pace.
Dales is harvesting the battery. You can see the battery on overtake. And Ashton just flies ahead.
Behind, look.
Oh! Delano's getting overtaken by Liam. Makes the move, holds on. Delano's struggling around here. He's struggling for pace. He is getting...
Aston could be still on for the win here. How quick can you get up to the section now on McLaughlin?
Section won't be an easy. I think he just has to hang on to Mags, really, doesn't he? With the medium tires, Wheeler.
Yeah.
Just push him along. Keep the DRS.
Nice.
Here we go. Dales, I've seen him struggling. He's getting the DRS, that's helping him in sector 2, but Delano is missing apexes. He's sliding. It's just not like him. And he might have a run on Dales there.
I think Banter King's going to be by Liam. Watch this. Yeah.
Here comes Delano. Delano's coming, catching up. He's catching up on Dales there. He's going to send up the inside, is he? Dales are going to run around the outside, the better line. Harry returns in the pits.
Don't know why you would have.
Made no sense. But look, each to their own.
Stupid. Oh, look at Banter King and Liam. Oh.
Banter King gets the move. Khan seems like he's struggling back there unless he has wing damage.
Aston there down to 1.6 behind his teammate. He's coming onto the back of these two now.
Yeah, 1.5. He's slowly coming in. But section overtook Max Wheeler. So it's a good sign. We'll go back on to Dales and now Delano. Dales is not playing the game as much as he used to be. But he's still just playing for the fun now. Isn't a bad thing, which could be also a good thing. But here comes Delano.
Look at Banter King on Dylan.
Gets the move done. Banter King gonna go up around the outside. No. Door closes.
Dylan needed that move.
10 points for Delano now at the moment.
For his championship, Dylan needs every point he can.
Yeah, that's it now. We just get the battery charged, settle in,
I think
Still a long
by
way to go.
the time we get to the back straight later, Aston's going to be in DRS with his teammate.
Yeah, you're right, Wheeler. It's very close.
Watch this. Mags won't be playing team orders because he's in the podium at the moment.
That's it. We'll see
Negan,
now.
I think his threat will be Aston for the win at this rate. Well, here we go. Can he get into the DRS? Might
Very
just miss
close,
it.
but Delano on board. I think Dales might have an old cheeky run.
Watch McLaughlin section though first later for P2. There you go. Oh,
Gets the move done up the inside. Section trying to hold it around
Dales
the
are coming
outside.
back. Dales are up the inside.
Dales gets the move done on Delano, and
Oh,
Banter King's gonna have the last laugh on Delano.
Dylan have the inside line.
Oh, he holds. Delano.
The rest of section.
Put in none now. Just keep it in none. Delano just seems just doesn't in the groove or nothing.
Do you think Moz Megan's mediums are gonna last?
The lads will be on them in a few laps.
There's Aston now. Watch this down the back straight.
This is huge, actually. You're right. For Ashton's, Con gets by Liam up to P8. Liam gets a 3-second penalty.
There we go. Watch this now for P2. Section come back at him again.
We'll go on board of Ashton's car to see in the background. Third party view. Ashton 112.2, fastest lap, gets that one extra point.
Oh, here comes Dylan around the outside.
Outside's better line Wheelo as well. Hold it out on the outside.
King as well there.
It's nice, but here comes Banter. Banter will have to take a big lift there. Conway could have a little cheeky look. No.
Now look, McLaughlin's his teammate now right on him.
Con's being wise there. He was just saving the battery. He had it in none. He probably put in none in now in the next few corners.
I'm gonna say, watch this. Was now.
Oh, he's gone every time I go on board with Con. Something happens. Liam overtakes him. It might be not the end of the world. He might catch back up.
Back up for P2 now.
Yes, what's making 3.5 ahead now, Wheeler.
Aston is gonna have to get it done now. Here we go. Mags come back at section.
Section. Here comes Mags. This puts on none.
No. What about Banter King? It's going to be close to Dills there. Dills will lose the slipstream with Dylan well.
Be interesting now to see if Con can get back up. I think he was just pushing too hard because he overtook Liam. He didn't settle into the rhythm.
Oh, Aston on Mags.
Here we go. Going around the outside, is he?
Oh, not there.
Jesus. Teammates aren't friendly here. It's actually not the worst for the world if Section just puts it on none there and just save the battery and put Mags in the DRS. I'll make it even harder for Ashton. Let him burn out his tyres. 13 lap olds. Let them overheat.
And I think Santi's Phil's starting to struggle. It's down to 3 seconds now.
Here we go now, Wheelo.
I don't know how they didn't clash there. But anyways, Mags looks pushing again.
I think Mags just wants to get by Section after what was going on there.
Have him.
Section has to overtake on E2, but Section will have to switcheroonie. No. He'll save it.
Aston now starting to struggle on his tyres. He's dropping back a little bit.
I think the Moss Megan was 16 lap, 2 lap old on the sort of core compound. Con seems like he's out of rhythm. You never know. You just never know. He's in with Liam, obviously with Dills and Delano, but I think he has to hope for a safety car to get up to top four, but P4 is not out of the question at the moment. Just build the battery up, get back in the train, but we'll go up to P.
Section around the outside. Oh, great move. Look at Aston now, it's going to have his teammate, I think, down the back straight this time, surely.
It's 98% battery as well. We'll stay on board with him. He'll have to overtake on, but it's hard with the DRS too, but he's going to have it. The slipstream over 330 kph, gets a good route. Mag's going to hold it. I don't think Ashton has the better grip. Mags will keep in the slipstream a bit again, but Ashton will just slam on the brakes and just say thanks for the cheers. But
still there though.
Mags will have the... Yeah, Ashton gets the move done. I don't think that'll be as easy on section, but I think he'll get ahead of section. But
oh, was me. Sorry, Sandy Fields pitted there. I didn't see that.
Yeah, we didn't. Yeah.
Another set of mediums. So
the only thing that's going for section here is that them hards are 15 laps. I think Conor will have to get a move on. Was Megan to be on the back of him soon?
Dylan, Dill's there. It's kind of close to Dylan as well. Ashton, can you get it now? There we go.
Got a helicopter view.
Have this done. Section, I don't think I'll fight it too much. Oh.
Holds around the outside. Oh, that is lovely. Look, there goes Banter King and Dills. Liam behind too.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, this is unbelievable.
Oh, brilliant.
Here comes Banter King. Dills has to be careful turning over. Don't want to clash wheels. Khan's gained 4/10 there. Khan needs to catch up to this. He needs.
Did you think all these be battling for people?
Ashton. Now we're on board with Ashton now. He looks very close. This could be the lap. Going on lap 22. Taking the race.
Championship rivals.
Section uses the overtake. Oh, Ashton gets a big snatch. Here gone up the inside. Burns 20%. Section will hold it.
Banter King on Dills. Oh.
Gets the move done. It's mad that Banter King and Dills, it seems like they're battling with both DRSs.
I was going to say Ashton had the fastest lap point, but this could be crucial.
Crucial. You're right. He could make. I'm surprised he's not on the back of Khan quicker than I thought. Khan with 2.6 behind. He hasn't got into the 2.5s yet off this train.
Look at the gap they have.
Oh, Delano loses the car a bit there.
Section could have a go for back of the lead here.
Gets out nice and wide. He's in the slipstream, keeping it as nice as you can. Going to overtake. Ashton boxes, and then Khan loses the car.
What is Aston doing?
Oh, interesting.
They're going for the back again. What, set us off, son? They won't last, will they?
Yeah, that's very good. That's a strength.
Khan pits as well.
Don't retire, Khan. Don't retire. Do not retire.
He's going to have to
get the fastest lap at the end and get your 3 points. You never know, someone could retire, you get 5, you'd end up getting 5. Get the fastest lap, so...
Aston's going on to softs there.
Yeah, that's a very strange move. That's a... Keep on board anyway, alright?
Race for the lead, then.
17.6. We'll keep on board with him.
McLaughlin for the lead.
Especially with the mediums now going off way out, like still 13 laps to go. So it's going to be a big ask. Mark's going to.
What about Panther King on Dylan? He has a great run.
Especially Ashton has to get through this. He's 16.
Dylan.
This is for a podium, Wheeler.
Yeah, look, though, Dylan's still hanging in there.
The outside line's better. But
switch.
Banter's tires be screaming now, Wheeler. Ashton 16 seconds off sections.
Well, McLaughlin is going to be on 16 lap mediums as well now.
Oh, Banter King goes off. You can see the tyre wear now kicking in, Wheeler. 16 laps.
Mars Megan's the train. And in about 2 laps time, Aston beyond them as well. All for a podium.
This is still all to play. Mons Megan isn't out of this whatsoever. But it's a short lap, Wheeler. 1 minute 12, 13.
Pace a little bit. Watch Mons Megan in the back of Liam here. There you go.
Here comes Mons Megan. And Liam has to overtake.
Fastest lap as well.
111.5. Ashton 110.5. He'd be on the back of this train now. It's crucial now to overtake with Ashton coming up. Oh, look at the grip. You can see the grip and the difference. But Banter King has more battery.
Oh, look at this.
13.7. So he's 4 seconds into it. Section looking strong.
I think you might have a run on Banter King down here. I think you'll send it.
The batteries. This is interesting. The battle of the batteries. He's losing so much time. I'm even going to worry for Mons Megan with the battery on Banter.
Banter King now, though, look, around the outside.
He should get the outside, but he won't. The
Max
battery.
Pitts. Max Pitts.
Max doesn't think he's going to make it.
Out behind his teammate.
This is huge for Section Championship now. He has free air.
If you were second.
Just stay out, build the battery back up, Wheeler. You might need it for defence, and that's it. Okay. Just be clever, don't lose too much time.
Oh, would you a box to cover them off?
Nah, you don't. Look at the undercut Ashton's got, but...
Look at Dales, they're not Dylan.
So, it's going to be a close finish, Wheeler. Ten more laps. Banter King's mediums are gone, but I'm surprised Mons Megan hasn't got ahead, but he's going to get ahead right now. More battery in the inside. That's the end of that.
Watch Aston on Banter King. This around the outside, the hills are not there. Look at Aston already.
Yeah, you can see the grip.
He's going to be on the back of Mons Megan now, watch.
He's going to go for a move. Mons Megan going to go defensive, but Ashton slams on the brakes. Oh, shit. That was late. That could have been a lot worse. Here we go, Wheeler. This is interesting now. See how quick he gets through. Dilder's not going to let him overtake any. He's in the slipstream.
This isn't going to end. It's already past Dilder now.
That's the grip. The grip is...
Dilder's still hanging it though. He's fighting it still.
The grip, yeah. You can see the someone's front wing go off there or something.
He'll be on the back of section by the end, I think. Oh, Dylan.
Oh, this
Now
is
can
now.
he catch the section?
And then soft tours, hold on. Dylan will get the DRS. That is huge for him.
Yeah, but watch Moz Megan behind Dills there. Here you go.
Well, he's in the slipstream. Keep it as long as you can. He's going to be a nice acute angle. He'll have the grip.
This is for the podium. Banter King does pit now.
Oh, this is going to be an interesting ending now. Section 89%, he knows that battery's going to be his mate. But the laps go on, them sauce will degrade more and more. We're on lap 28 of 36. This is huge for Sections Championship.
I don't think Dylan with them tyres is going to hold Santi's fuel off for a podium.
Santi's fuel isn't off for a race win here yet, Wheeler. He just needs clear air. This is obviously with the mediums. Them hards are going to be struggling at the end. And Ashton Sauce will be too, so.
And here comes Santi's fuel on Dylan.
He has to overtake Dylan this lap. This is huge now. This is huge for his race. He's in the slipstream with Delano. The overspeed, it does a dummy up the inside. Slams on the brakes. Delano going to try hold around the outside. He doesn't.
Oh, beautiful.
Just hold on now, Delano.
So 7.9 out front. Well, 8 now. He's pushing.
We'll see now the gap with the crossover now. This is going to be interesting.
Gone, another 10 seconds.
Kong can play a big part in this championship. Setting the fact, you could do it like a Ricardo there on the weekend, Wheeler.
Do you think he'll beat a 10-5?
Yeah, very hard, but as the race, as it goes on and on, I think if somebody's in a party or anything, I think the fuel makes a big difference, Wheeler. When Ashton set his time and when Colin's going to set his, because it's near the end of the race with the fuel, do you get me? The car's going to be nice and light and the track's rubbered in.
So what's going to be across the line, the gap? 6.9.
Let's see now, 9 points.
To go.
We're on board now.
Max
is not too quick on
softs.
6.7. On board with Moz Megan that is 9.1. He's closing in too. It's going to be an interesting end.
It's 21 lap all hards. Can he hold that section for his championship?
Them softs won't be in the best nick now. The next lap or two wheel up. They'll be hitting it. Oh, there goes Delano. Delano's gone.
Oh, that could be his championship gone.
He was out with that 1 second of Dilzer, so he seems like he does have the pace between Liam and Dilzer, but
look, he can get back up to P4 there.
I have to put Mags in for a great chance to get a P4, 12 points.
Could be down to 5.5 across the line.
Moz Megan is 8.99 seconds. So he's only gaining 2/10 roughly on section. I don't think it'd be. Here comes Liam on Dilzer up the inside.
Dylan.
Oh, wing damage, wing someone. I think it's Liam. 5 seconds now. This is with pressure. Lap 31 of 36.
Can he hold it?
See, batteries 60, 84, so they have a bit of batteries to play with as well. You're on board of Liam Delano. Here, Mags is joining the party here. Check the fastest. Oh, Mags gone up the inside. Helicopter view. Mags should win the race, but he should have the grip. But what's Delano gonna do? The
Delano fight
Dairyman.
this.
Oh, Delano goes so wide, but he'll have the
I
nice
think
run.
Liam will have Fielder as well. There we go, Liam.
On the back there. Yeah, Liam has Dales there. Here comes Delano and Mags. Mags gonna send up the inside of Delano. Slams on the brake. Delano's gonna keep it nice and wide. Mags is gonna try to go up the inside of Dales. Keeps a good move by Mags, especially with the
3.5 now up front.
3.5.
The last lap.
Lap 32 of 36. This is gonna be pressure. This is championship drive from section. This is Max goes out wide. Delano goes up, back up to P6. Delano's still alive. With Liam with the penalty, Delano has a P5 at the moment. Three seconds.
Now, Aston now is on the same straight as section.
Here we go. Here comes Dilzer. Has a chance. Dilzer's going to use the overtake. Mark's going to have a chance on Delano. Delano has a true. Is Delano going to try stay in there? Slams on the brake. There goes Liam. Liam hits a bit wing damage. Is he? Is Delano going to just back out of this? He chooses wise. Dilzer gets a massive snap. This gives chance to Delano going around the outside. He is on the same lap old hard tours. He keeps the car. Liam bulldozes his way through. Going around turn 6 down 6 gear. Turns. Unbelievable.
Ashton now is really close to section.
2.2 wheelo. I might have him on the last lap. I don't know. Them sauce will be going off 2 wheelo. Each lap they go. They'll catch up to sections.
I think Santi's Phil is content with his podium.
Delano and Mags. McLaughlin gets a nice one. Delano's going to have a nice run on Mags up the inside. He's going to send up the inside. Delano's going to have a nice thrust. Mags slams on the brakes.
What about Liam on Dilzer?
Yeah. Here comes Dilzer. And Liam overtakes.
Section's looking in his mirror soon.
We'll go on board soon. Anything. 35 gone on to 36, I think. Yeah, he has to keep out of his DRS this lap. He has to keep on the main straight. I don't know, it's going to be nip and tuck. But here comes McLaughlin.
He's on for P4. Dilzer though still there.
He's 1.3 wheeler. The active.
Next lap he'll be on his DRS then.
At 1.2, he won't get the DRS on him on the main straight wheeler.
We'll go back, look at McLaughlin.
McLaughlin's going to send up the inside. No. Right, after this straight, we'll go on to the leaders, lads. That's what we're going to do. Lap 35 or 36.
Dylan's now still hanging in there.
There comes Mags now to get this P4 on track, which he deserves.
Dylan on Dilzer. Delano
on Dilzer. Dilzer goes up the fence, the inside Delano. Slams on the brakes.
Now,
does he get it done?
3 seconds.
Delano and Dilzer going at it. Put the on overtake. He's on the grass. He's going to try. He doesn't. We'll go up.
Right on section.
94, 89%. Don't use your overtake. You don't need to use it. This is the part of the track section should use it here now. Oh, no way. Lap 35 or 36.
Not keeping him behind.
Has the DRS. Section's going to try to defend the inside line. He does indeed. Keeps it nice and tight. Section's going to hold it up the inside. He does indeed. He keeps on the outside, but Ashton has the grip. He goes onto the grass. Section gets ahead of Ashton. Oh my God. Was that a bit of wheel bang going on there?
Will he have one more chance down the line?
He'll have another chance. We'll go back to
25 points could be huge for him.
No need to sneeze now, but I'm trying to hold it. But this is it. Ashton will
go down the straight.
Ashton will have the DRS here. This is going to help him a lot. He still has a lot.
To the line.
Gets a bit of a snap. Section's using the overtake too. He's saving a bit of it. Here comes Ashton. Ashton has a lot more ERS than Section. This could go to the line. Section's going to hold to the inside. Ashton's going to go up to the inside. Oh my God. No. He's going to hold on the outside. But you'll have the DRS. Don't forget that wheel. Look at the battery. Look at the 160 brake horsepower come down the main straight. He's going to come down the main straight section. Oh, Ashton got him. Ashton got him on the line. Oh.
Look at this. Look at this behind Dilzer. Dylan will get Liam anyways on penalties, but Liam and Dilzer are going to be close across the line.
Here comes Dilzer.
Dylan. Now we look for Banter King and Khan.
The closest race finish in LOI history in Tier 1.
Oh. Just waiting for Khan now. Can he nick the fastest lap off Aston here?
7 lap balls, I don't think so. We'll see the fast lap. 1:10.6 he was. He was less than a 10th wheelo. He was 800ths off. So yeah. Here comes Khan now. Take the 2 points. Moves on to the next race.
Mystery track as well.
Mystery track. Ashton wins.
The section though for his championship though, still a good solid points.
Don't worry there, Con. We switched that there, Con. Don't you worry. We only go on board and we look at that when you win a race or win a championship. Well, we should win a championship. That right, Wheelo? Don't be doing that in P9. That right, Wheelo?
Can't believe he's celebrating a P9.
What's your thoughts on that? Do you have any comment on that, Wheelo?
It looks like he's going to do donuts there celebrating a P9, but anyways.
Well, I love a Wheelo. There won't be any interviews. I'm going to head off anyway straight after this.
Yeah, long day, lads.
Up early. But I'll take us through anyway the standings. We have Ashton in P1. Very, very close margin to Section in P2. 15,000. It went a bit ugly there at the end. Section should have saved his battery. Could have been wiser, but 18 points he would have took at the end of the day. Minus Megan P3, Max P4, Dilzer P5, Delano P6, Liam P7, Banter King P8, Com P9, Harry P10, Dano M P11, and Seabooks P12. Alright, there we go, Willow. So we'll finish it up there and make sure to tune in next week for the mystery track. We'll have LOI Colin and Con and Delano. They'll pick their track for Tier 2. Make sure to tune in Tier 2 on Monday. Good night and God bless.